Hey everyone, it's Julian. So this is obviously a different video. So why I stopped uploading last week, it's not because I got lazy and decided to take another break. I didn't want to take another break from making YouTube videos. I wanted to keep going. So it all started last week, back on Friday. I do art videos for this channel, for the most part. So it all started back on Friday. I was making this video of me drawing St. Paul, Minnesota. I do capital city drawings for fun on this channel. Not only capital city drawings, but yeah, it all started last week on Friday the 13th. I was editing a video on my laptop, and for some reason I tried to export the video that I was editing. The editing software I was using to edit my videos is called Animatica. You're able to find that editing software, that app where you get to edit videos and photos, only on Microsoft Windows devices. And I own a Microsoft Windows device, a laptop. I was trying to export the video that I edited, the St. Paul, Minnesota video. For some reason, it wouldn't let me export the video. I tried to export it again. It wouldn't let me go through the exporting process. It kept kicking me out of the laptop I was using where I edit my videos. It kept kicking me out of the editing software I was using. So I tried to export again. It kept kicking me out of the editing software. I tried to export again. It keeps kicking me out. So I was feeling really frustrated. I didn't know what to do. I even tried to restart the laptop. And I just tried again. It still wouldn't work. I even I had to reset the editing software that I was using. I had to reset it because it wasn't really working properly. So I chose to reset it, and then I got back on the software. I had to do all of the editing again. I had to re-edit the video. I had to add the pictures again. I had to add the music, the voiceovers. Then once I got through editing, I tried to export it. It still did the same thing. I was really frustrated because I didn't like how my laptop was behaving, because it kept robbing me from my chances to export a video. And I hate when electronic devices act like that. They rob you if you're trying to edit and upload these videos. And I was trying to, the St. Paul, Minnesota video, the drawing of that city, it was supposed to be uploaded back on Friday last week, but it's obviously late, but it's fine. I'm still going to be able to upload it. Still had trouble trying to export the video. I decided to uninstall the editing software, Animatica. I decided to uninstall that app, and I chose to reinstall it. And then I kept a bunch of things. I kept the pictures, the voiceovers, the music, and the files I had in order for me to edit the St. Paul drawing video. I kept all of that so I wouldn't have to do all of the editing again after uninstalling and reinstalling the editing software. So I was able to have the video ready without doing all of the editing again. So I tried to export the video again after uninstalling the app and reinstalling it. I was able to export the video, and I went through it, and I saw that I did everything right. I did all of the editing right. It was nice and ready. It was ready to be uploaded. To export the video successfully the next day. So on the 14th. It was after I went to my grandmother's party. I was able to export the video. I felt relieved, and then I went through the video. I did everything correctly. I didn't mess up the editing. It was ready to get uploaded. I was gonna upload it this past Monday, but I'm gonna get to the personal issues I had in just a matter of moments. So yeah, I went through the video. I watched the entire video thoroughly, and I decided to delete things I don't need anymore. The pictures that I used for the video, all of the voiceovers, all of the some of the music I used for the video, and suddenly I accidentally deleted the video without paying attention to what I was deleting. That's when I lost it. And sometimes I have anger issues, but I'm trying to control my anger as much as I can. I'm not a very, very angry person. I'm not like the hawk. But yeah, I lost it. I felt devastated. I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to edit the video. I didn't want to re-edit the entire video. I didn't want to download music. I didn't want to do anything because I realized that I did something dumb, and it was by accident too. I didn't realize that I deleted that video after it was ready to get uploaded soon. But yeah, I lost it. So I turned the laptop all the way off. I slammed it shut, and then I kept stepping on the laptop repeatedly. I even hit it with the broom. And I decided to clean the dishes because I was pissed off. I was pissed off. It was my fault for not paying attention to what I was deleting on my laptop. Mom thought I punched my laptop. I didn't. I never punched my laptop. I kept stepping on it, and I used the broom to hit it. it wasn't a smart thing to do. It wasn't a smart thing to do. Saturday night, it was on Saturday night that I decided to destroy my laptop. I didn't destroy, it's not broke like split in half or anything. It's just, I'll tell you in just a sec. So, I think like Sunday morning, well, the next day, which was on Sunday, it was the next day, on the 15th, back on the 15th, I I tried to turn my laptop all the way on, and I suddenly got a broken screen. I saw no sign of life. Well, it was able to, it's able to turn on, but in a bad way, in a negative way. I tried to turn the laptop all the way on, and I got a broken screen. And it was from the times I stepped on it, and I realized that I messed up. I panicked hard. I was like, oh man, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, because if mom sees that, yeah, she won't be too happy. She won't be too happy. And those laptops, they're no joke. They're not that cheap. They may seem cheap. They're cheaper than most of the Windows laptops. They're cheaper than Apple laptops and MacBook laptops, but they still cost an arm and a leg. It was a $200 laptop too, and I tried to turn the laptop all the way on so I could just move on and do all of the editing again. I couldn't do that because the laptop's broke, and I'll show you the laptop. Alright, so here's the broken laptop. As you can see, I lost it, and yes, sometimes I'm an angry person. I just didn't like how the laptop was behaving towards me, because it kept making me feel very frustrated, and I wasn't able to do what I wanted to do and export the video and have it ready to get uploaded at some point. But here's the broken laptop, and I felt remorseful. I felt guilty for my actions. I lost it. It's normal to, I understand it's normal to get angry, and it's normal to do something like that, but my mom was generous enough to buy me that laptop, which was worth $200 approximately. And back on the 15th, I was even more guilty because I went on Amazon and I chose to order another laptop, and it was the same thing, the same laptop model, but a different color. Like Sunday afternoon, then on Sunday afternoon, I opened the door for my mom because I'm pretty sure she came back from work, and I decided, she had this notification on one of her phones saying something about like her card being used, $200 being spent on her card. because someone ordered something from Amazon, specifically a $200 laptop, a Windows laptop, because I desperately I desperately wanted a laptop to work so I could get back into making videos desperately. But that's when I realized I made a very ginormous mistake. I was just guilty. I should have known better. Technically, that's stealing or robbing your parents. And I know I could have asked. My mom even told me I could have asked. My older sister even told me I could have asked. Yeah, next time I gotta ask. I feel like if I asked for another laptop or to have the broken one fixed, I feel like mom would refuse to do one of those for me. So I was like, I need another laptop ASAP. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what was going through my head. I'm just a mentally unstable man, trying my best to become a better person than who I am right now. Trying to fix myself. But yeah, mom got this notification on her phone saying that $200 is spent on her card, and Amazon, and someone ordered something from Amazon, which was me. And okay, I didn't feel like saying anything about the situation because I was in my room all this time. Mom was trying to get the situation resolved. She wanted to know what's going on. She wanted her $200 back, and yeah, I was trying to keep my cool, but I felt so petrified. I didn't know what to do. I was thinking, I was planning on canceling the order and maybe just ask my mom if I could have the purple laptop fixed. I didn't want to do that. I just kept the order in place. I was waiting for it to get shipped and then have it get delivered here. Yeah, all of this was back, yeah. That's when I realized I made a mistake. An even more bad mistake. And there's a way to fix these laptops. The Windows laptop, I didn't want to fix it. I didn't want to have it fixed. I just wanted a new one from scratch. So I ordered a laptop without permission. And it said that the laptop was gonna come to this house on the 18th, which was on a Wednesday. But instead, it arrived a day early on St. Patty's Day. And that's when I realized, oh snap, I'm in serious trouble. I'm in deep crap. I didn't know what to do. I was just, I was scared poopless, and I wasn't laughing or anything. This situation, it wasn't funny. It was just, it was messed up. I messed up. I did something, I realized that I did something absolutely, completely, totally despicable, and those actions will never happen again. I'm trying to become a superior person as much as I can, and no one should not, and that, all of that stuff should not get tolerated, and all of that stuff should not, no one should do all of that stuff. So the laptop arrived on the 17th, St. Patty's Day, which was a day early. It was supposed to come on the 18th, but yeah, it came a day early, much like what I said. So, okay. I was like, I need to head outside so I can, like, because I wasn't ready to to come against trouble, so I decided to leave my house. I decided to leave this house. I told Mom that I was going to head to the store. She wanted me to do some lottery for her, and yes, I do lottery for her. She's desperately trying to win some, win the lottery. I decided to head outside for a couple hours because I wasn't ready to. I was walking around, I was wandering around until like after those 2 hours of staying outside for some time because I was so petrified. I kept talking to myself that I'm dead, I'm in deep trouble, deep trouble, that I'm screwed because I did some very despicable actions, destroyed my laptop because of its behavior and the frustration of trying to upload some drawing video and being naughty enough to order another one without permission from someone's card. I should have known better. And I gotta say, it's my fault. I'm strongly brave enough, courageous enough to admit my faults, and I should have known better. And all of that's never gonna happen again. I'm gonna try to control my temper next time. So I came home. I eventually came home after spending a couple hours outside, and that's when Mom knew who spent $200 on her card just to order something from Amazon, and she knew it was me. I even told her that it was me. I even told her that it was me. I was the one who did that crap. She wasn't too happy. She told me to, she commanded me to bring the laptop so she can have her ability to see what's wrong with it. I opened it up and I showed her the broken screen. Even my sister saw the broken screen. Mom took a picture of it, and she might have showed it to her friends and other family members out there. I told her that what I did was very, very guilty, wrong. And yeah, that's when she started yelling at me, and severely pissed off. And I was like this to myself. What have I done? What have I done? I didn't know what I was thinking. And a lot of you don't know, I'm not the brightest person out there. I'm not one of the brightest people. So yeah, my brain is not the best. And I should have known better. That's why I haven't been uploading any videos these past several days for a week. It's not because I was lazy and wanted to take another break. I wanted to make more videos during the last week. It's just that I had personal issues, my laptop, and yeah, my mom was, she was really upset. And I realized that I realized, OMG, I screwed up. You know, I learned, I learned my lesson. I learned from my mistakes. Never do anything like that ever again. Yeah, and then I didn't feel like talking to anyone, so I decided to. I was ignoring my brother, my older sister, my nephew. I didn't feel like talking to anyone because I was too guilty to talk to anyone, to show my face, and like, I don't know, just be open. To the day before yesterday, and yesterday I decided to cut myself on my arm repeatedly. Don't know if you guys can see this. I decided to cut myself with a knife. I even cut myself repeatedly on my forehead because I just felt like I deserved it because of the actions I've committed, doing things you weren't supposed to do. I just had and the devil came inside my body and told me to do all that stuff. I showed them I showed my the cuttings I did on my forehead and on my arm. I showed them the cutting I've been doing. They weren't too happy about that. I know that was I know that was a dumb thing for me to do. I wasn't feeling suicidal or anything. I felt guilty because I by far probably made the biggest mistakes I've ever made. I was just feeling I was a mess. I was a mess. I'm trying to become better. I know I said this already, but I'm being dead serious. My older brother, he saw what I did to myself. He saw what I did to myself. He wasn't too comfortable towards my actions. He even said, "You messed up, but everybody makes mistakes." And I understand. I can comprehend. I can comprehend. At least my mistakes weren't the biggest. That's a good thing. I'll take it. But for me, it was probably the most huge mistake I've ever made. know better than that. I know better than that, but I wasn't really feeling suicidal. I just felt like torturing myself because I deserve it. I deserve to cut myself. And that $200, it wasn't for me to steal and have. It was for her. In order for her to pay bills, buy more food, water, and provide shelter for us. And the reason why I ordered another laptop is I wanted to get back into making these videos as soon as I can, ASAP. The thing is, I love making videos. I love making videos for YouTube and for my YouTube channel. I love doing that. But if I have a laptop that keeps robbing my opportunities to export and upload these videos, it's like cheating in a relationship. That's how I felt when my laptop was doing that. I was able to export until I was unlucky enough to accidentally delete the video. But yeah. I get it, it's normal to create mistakes like that. You know, anything could happen in this world, and it's just how the world is. All of the actions I've made leads me to saying this. I am deeply sorry, sincerely sorry, absolutely, totally sorry. Truly, I'm sorry for the actions I've made. And Mom, I'm deeply sorry for what I did to you, robbing you from your card that you need in order to buy food, water, shelter, and provide shelter. I'm deeply sorry. And Mom, I hope you're watching this video. Truly, I am completely sorry for everything I've done, everything I did. I felt retarded. I felt retarded. I didn't know what I was thinking. I lost it. I don't know what was going through my head when I did all of that stuff. And also, I'm strongly sorry to my sister. I apologize to my older brother, my nephew, and my older sister, because I was basically ignoring them. I was in my room all this time when they were knocking on my door, calling on me. Yeah, I didn't feel like talking to anyone. I didn't feel like talking to anyone for days. But I had to talk, and I'm glad I'm speaking up. I'm glad I'm sharing this story to each and every one of you out there. And I know I'm not the only individual that's going through this. You know, stuff happens. I get it. I strongly get it. And I'm truly sorry that I'm letting each and every one of you down with these uploads. I just had some personal issues. Yeah, I just had some personal issues. I didn't like how the laptop was behaving towards me, and I ended up deleting the video that I finally got to export by accident. And I chose to repeatedly step on the laptop and use a broom to hit it and cause damage to the screen, deciding to order another laptop from Amazon without permission, and using a parent's card, spending $200 from it. I should have known better. I'm totally sorry, Mom. I truly mean it. A lot of you don't know me, how I am, but I'm a very apologetic person. I easily say sorry when I do clumsy things, or if I do things on purpose or by accident. I'm a very apologetic person. And plus, I'm no violent person. I love peace. I love to be generous to people on social media, even though I'm not always generous. You'll see my bad side for a little bit, but overall, I'm the type of person that's nice and generous and family friendly. Again, I apologize. I truly, sincerely apologize for everything I've done these few days. I just truly apologize for some of the things I've done these past several days. Yeah, I just wanted to get back to making videos as much as I can. I didn't feel like waiting to have the laptop fixed because I feel like it would take a while, but again, I'm going to say this again, I truly apologize, Mom, my nephew, my older brother, my older sister, and my younger sister. Mom was nice enough to let me have the new laptop, but she told me to not do what I did ever again, and I was like, thanks. I'm going to try to fix myself. I'm going to try to become a much more superior person than who I am right now, and that's my story. So I get to make more videos again, and I can't wait. I'm looking forward to doing that. Guys, that was my story. I'm glad I was nice enough to speak up and share the long story to you guys. Yeah, I'm brave enough to share it. I'm brave enough to reveal why I didn't upload this past week. I also love the support you guys been giving me on this channel and all of my other social media pages. I love the support. I appreciate it. I just can't thank you guys enough for all of the support I've been receiving. I know this is a small channel, but I'm looking forward to improving it and making it much more bigger. I can't wait to start my own merch. I can't wait to get to like 1,000 subscribers, 100K, 1 million, 10 million, making money. I've just been having a rough month. I just hope next month gets better. And I hope that's going to be the end of this video. Stay tuned for more content. I hope this story was impactful. And I just want to show, hey, mistakes are just mistakes. The mistakes I made, they were only just mistakes. They weren't they weren't the biggest mistakes in the world though, which is good, but anyway, regardless, that is the end of this video. Stay tuned for more content. I hope the story was strong enough to hear. I hope everyone stays safe from the coronavirus. I'm trying to stay safe from the coronavirus and try not to panic. It's not the most scary thing in the world. It's not the end of the world. We're going to try to get through. We're going to try to slow down the coronavirus. It won't be straightforward, but we're going to try. We're going to try. And hopefully April is a better month than this month. Yeah. Anyway, I'll catch all of you guys later. Thanks for watching.